So once again, I've witnessed this conversation of business and IT alignment, and this time, as often does, it came from the IT leadership side. I was a silent observer to a degree at a conversation of several CIOs and vice presidents of information technology, and they talked about, again, this old notion that was really popular in the late 90s and even early 2000s of IT and business alignment. How can we align best to the business to be more valuable and provide contributions of the highest order? The second part of that question is a great question. How can IT provide more value to everyone across the entire vertical organization? Absolutely valid. However, please stop calling it alignment. It's not alignment because you're doing yourself a disservice for several reasons. Number one, it's all about the business. It's always about the business, right? If it's higher ed, it's a university or a college, it's about education, it's about our students. If it's, if you are in a finance firm, it's obviously financial industry that rules, regulations, and profits that regulate that. If you're in marketing, it's marketing and advertising and ad dollars and revenue and so on. It's P&L that drives most of the decisions in most of the modern corporations. But if you're talking about alignment, you're talking about, here's two separate things I just picked up off my desk: a phone and this key card, right? They're two separate items. If I can do this right, you align them because they're two separate. You're aligning them. But if you're one and the same, there is no alignment. They're strategic and operational, tactical partnerships that you leverage with other functional areas so that the organization or a business as a whole can grow, advance, and generate more revenue and provide more value to shareholders, right? So it doesn't matter what the industry that you're in, what's the industry that you're in. As IT leadership, you should always strive to be integral at the highest possible strategic level and all other levels below or across, depending on how you organize, what's your structure, your matrix, and so on. IT is an integral part of every single function of every single modern organization in 2016, right? I say 2016 because we're only 3 weeks away. So it's about strategic partnerships that are mutually beneficial. And IT needs to stop being just a service, but actually needs to be a strategic advisor and an equal partner in advancing the unit, the business forward. Also, in that same sentence, in that same breath, IT folks need to understand that they don't know everything, right? We often pretend and act as if we do, but we don't. We should leverage the expertise of those who lead and operate in other functional areas, whether it's finance or marketing or human resources or something else. Partnerships collaborate together for the betterment of the overall organization. Stop aligning yourself to the business. You are business. You need to be part of the business. You need to be a crucial component of it. And you need to be woven into the fabric of your organization. You're not a separate body. And with that in mind, there are no IT organizations, right? It's all one organization, one team, one unit that you are part of in many different levels. So stop aligning yourself, pull up a chair at the highest table, and contribute, provide value, solve the problems of your CEOs, of your presidents, of your executives, and that's how you become an indispensable component of the overall strategy, mission, vision, and success and direction that you're all heading into. So you are the business. You're not separate. You're not independent.